Hey gang, good afternoon. Welcome to the free market update here for tomorrow, Tuesday, the 11th of April. This is Neil with the videos tonight. And let's see, and looking ahead this week, we have a short holiday week. We've got Good Friday this Friday into Easter weekend. And so there's a little bit of news on Friday also, some CPI and retail sales and some stuff. But the equities are not trading, so let's take a look and see what we got going on. So this is kind of interesting. I like to call this price action stuck in the wicks, and basically we're just sort of right in the middle. You can see wicks on top and bottom. Here's what's interesting. Watch when I do this though. That's a continuous chart. If I go concentrate on day only data, you see that the pit session is actually confined even more so to some inside range bars, right? Lower highs and higher lows inside range. So this is pretty interesting. We're really consolidating here, and this is balance, and so we would anticipate this leading to imbalance, and that would be for, you know, a price to break out of there either higher or lower. So we look around for some clues and see what we can come up with. Well, one, you know, with the holiday week this week, a shortened week, I'll remind you that this is the week prior to next week's being an options expiration week as well. And then we're looking at a couple of things like the dollar has been trading higher but is now into a downward sloping overhead trend line. That's also a voodoo, so that could very possibly, and already has started to kick the dollar back a bit for a few days. That would have the euro do the opposite. Euro's breaking into an upward sloping trend line support. Euro's going bid a little bit there. You can see it's got some room to make its way back up into the averages. And you know the euro's been going a lot lately with gold, and so we can see actually gold's been it's been consolidating here, but yet if euro goes bid for a few days, I'd be looking for gold to go bid for a few days as well. And if that's the case, then that would all likely lead to stocks pulling back for a few days. That's kind of where I'm going with the correlations thing there. So if that's what we're looking at, then last thing I'll remind you in this free video here before I get to some real specific setups in the premium video is that this Monday is the Monday following non-farm payroll Friday, last Friday. That a lot of times results in a rather muted session in terms of price volatility today, on this particular Monday, and that's what we're getting thus far today. We started out a little higher, then a little bit lower, and we're right back in the middle, like nothing happened. And so that's kind of normal on this particular Monday. But that leads to volatility as a higher probability for tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So if everything we just looked at, that and including the muted range for today and then price expansion volatility for tomorrow, then the question is, which way would you look for it to go? This would suggest that price actually breaks for lower into the latter part of this week. We'll see how that plays out, but that's what I'm looking for, and that's why. That's the setup. That's everything. The balance right here in the middle is about 55 half, 23.55 half, and so below that you got to be looking, lower. And of course the first question would be, well, could we get back below last week's low? I would imagine that the answer yes. We could pretty easily do that. That's only 10, 12 some odd points away, so certainly yes, we could do that. That's what I'm looking for. Let me hop over into the premium video. We've got a crop report tomorrow. We got some stuff to look at there, trade setups and euro and yen and gold and all kind of stuff going on. So good trading. Have a good trading week this week. Just good trading this week. Just be careful. It's going to be a short week, and you want to enjoy your weekend. So kind of take it easy on a week like this. And I'll see you next week. Take care.